More now on the life and legacy of Elizabeth Taylor. Actress Debbie Reynolds called KCAL earlier today to share her memories and discuss the stormy relationship the two had after husband Eddie Fisher left her for Taylor. Here's an extended portion of that call.
Well, I felt very sad, but I also knew Elizabeth was very, very ill, and she was in a lot of pain. So in a way, you know, it was a blessing because now she can be peaceful and not so miserable. Elizabeth and I were estranged for probably 4 or 5 years, but then after I remarried and Eddie remarried, she remarried, she threw him out. So I felt happy when she threw him out. I felt better about it, and life goes on, and you know, she went on to Richard Burton, and they had a wonderful time together, a wonderful wild time, life together, and a great love together. So life goes on. No, she was just bawdy, you know what I mean? She was rowdy, you know, in the sense of outspoken, and she had a mouth, you know, that she could keep up with a longshoreman, and you know, she was fun to be with, and the men loved it, and she was really fun girl, and she enjoyed her life. It's just that Elizabeth came at a time when movies were really very popular, and the public attended the movies. You know, there was no television, so of course movies were the hot spot, you know, the hot thing to go to. And she said that getting old is really tough, and she said, well, I'm battling it through, but it's really hard. And so we just chatted about how hard it was to get through it, you know, when you're miserable. And, you know, she couldn't walk, and she had 24-hour care all the way around the clock. And it was very difficult for her because she was so active in all of her life. And then to wind up in this position. She had a wonderful life. She gave a lot. She was a great star. She was a great beauty, one of our great glamorous queens. She will go down in history and hold her very high place, like Marilyn Monroe, or like Hedy Lamarr, or like Ava Gardner, one of our great beauties.